It's an 11-game Saturday in the NBA. We're going to be with you guys up until tip-off between the Timberwolves and Spurs. But unfortunately, playoff teams are riddled with injury at this point in the season, particularly the 2 seeds in each conference. Kyrie Irving is still sitting with left knee soreness. Jaylen Brown is following the NBA's concussion protocol after that scary fall last week. And Marcus Smart had surgery on his right thumb. Steph Curry is still being cautious with that ankle. Klay Thompson has a broken right thumb, and Kevin Durant has a rib injury. The Boston Celtics announced that Marcus Smart underwent surgery on Friday to repair a torn ligament in his right thumb. The team went on to report that Smart is expected to miss 6 to 8 weeks, while the 6-week mark could mean that he'd be back for a potential conference final. Meanwhile, the Warriors announced Kevin Durant will be sidelined at least 2 weeks, as an MRI on Friday revealed that he has an incomplete rib cartilage fracture. The Warriors also lost Omri Caspi during that game. He sprained his right ankle during the first half, and he's now out indefinitely. Guys, that is quite a way to start the show, but quite a way to start the playoffs as well. Who do you see as being most affected by these injuries?
I would have to say Boston, because it's the first time, obviously, Kyrie going there and the young guys having to step up through all the injuries from the beginning of the year into now, so it's like the walk-in infirmary. Golden State Warriors, they've been there before. Obviously, you want to be healthy going to the playoffs, but they understand how to navigate to get to where they've been before. With Drew, where Boston, all these young guys are like, wait a minute, it's an opportunity to go deep in the playoffs, but we're banged up. But we know that if we can get healthy, maybe we can still make some noise.
I think you hit the nail on the head. Boston, I believe injuries will hinder them going forward, because this is not the same team that played in the Eastern Conference Finals last year. You see, this is a new team, new makeup of team. So some of these guys are not even battlefield tested. Young core group, and then when you got injuries to Kyrie Irving, I mean, it's inevitable that he's ready to play, especially when it comes to the playoffs.
And Steve Kerr doesn't seem to be too concerned with any of these injuries at this point. If you were the Warriors, you're sitting 2.5 games back of the Rockets, would you rest these guys at this point?
Absolutely. I think they're a good road team, and you don't want to come in this thinking, hey, we need home court advantage of the Warriors. We need to come in healthy for the playoffs. The Golden State Warriors is a special team, and it's like in San Antonio, Greg Popovich used to always say, let's just get to the playoffs. Right. Everything else, we'll figure everything else later on. I think the Golden State Warriors are on that same boat, to where the main priority and objective is being healthy and having my guns ready come tip-off game 1 of the playoffs.
They seem to be able to win wherever they are.
You took the right off the top of my head, because they understand no matter if it's the first round, second round, third round, all the way to the finals, they know they can go in someone else's building and win Game 5 or Game 7.